Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my bare face. I know it looks a little bit silly because I have my eye makeup on but no foundation, and that is because we're going to test out a new foundation. It's the one by Laura Mercier and it's called the Flawless Lumier Radiance Perfecting Foundation. So they came out, I believe, a few weeks ago, but in Holland, you know, it's always later. So I got my hands on two of these babies. I have two colors, 4W2 and 2W2, butterscotch and chai. I'm not sure about the color, so this we're gonna try two of them. And it's supposed to be a full coverage glowy foundation. Now that's new. I know that Too Faced, like the Born This Way, which is one of my favorite foundations, is kind of a medium to full coverage foundation and it's also glowy. But I looked on the website and I have it here. Yeah, medium to full coverage and also a luminous finish. But it also has, and that was pretty interesting, immediate glow and improved natural luminosity within 1 week because there is vitamin C in it. And it claims that your skin will appear a lot more even and the appearance of dark spots will reduce after 4 weeks. That's what it says on the website, and also very hydrating. It says 15 hours of hydration. Who doesn't want that? So let's test it out. They also came out with a new sponge. This is what it looks like. It's called the Flawless Finish Makeup Sponge and it's kind of a new shape. Like this. It's not really soft, not extremely soft, and you could use it dry or damp. So I think I'm gonna use it dry on one side and then I'm gonna use it damp, what I always do with my beauty blenders. And yeah, we'll see if there's any difference and how I like it. Also, I have no primer on my face. I'm gonna use her hydrating primer. I got a sample of it because I don't have it at home. I didn't want to buy it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna use the sponge dry on one side of my face and then I'm gonna use it wet, well, damped on my right side, see if there's any difference and what I like better. So let's do that, but before we're gonna do that, I just wanna tell you that I have a primer. It's also by Laura Mercier and it's a sample because I didn't wanna buy it, never tried it, so I'm really gonna see if I like it. And we're first gonna see if I am butterscotch or chai. Yeah, don't mind the nails, by the way. Let's do this. Let's start off with butterscotch. And this is chai. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the second one because butterscotch, I can really see it on my face. It's a bit too warm, so we're gonna go for chai. Okay, so now that we know which color I have, let's first apply this primer. This feels good, by the way. Ooh, we are glowing. Look at that primer. It reminds me of the Becca Backlighting Primer Filter, which is my favorite because it's so freaking glowy. This one as well. So, all right. I'm gonna take, this is one pump. I'm just gonna apply it like I would normally apply my foundation. I think I have to do it like this, right? I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling this sponge. It's so hard and rough. I think I need to use one more pump because maybe it's a buildable foundation because this is not full coverage to me. I like the finish of it if I'm in the mood for a more natural one. Let's do another pump, right? Oh, there we go. Like the color, by the way. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. This is pretty. All right, so one pump was not enough. This is full coverage, but I used 2 pumps. So it's definitely buildable and doesn't feel heavy on the skin, which I really like. All right, so I'm gonna do the right side, but I'm just gonna make my sponge a little bit wet. I'll be back. Okay, so the sponge is still the same size and it's pretty harsh. I don't know if it's gonna make a huge difference. I don't like this sponge. And it retails for $20. I'm gonna take 2 pumps For the application, it doesn't make a difference if the sponge is wet or not. It's just, no, the foundation looks good, guys. Okay, foundation is on. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can get a real close-up of my face and this foundation. What do you think? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm not lying. I like this. It is not extremely full coverage. It's definitely a medium to full coverage. That's also what it says on the website. But I like this. For me, this is coverage enough. I don't like to have more coverage than what I have on my face now because it just doesn't look good on my face. So you can still see some spots that I have on my face. By the way, I didn't apply it underneath my eyes because I never do that. This is where I apply concealer. So yeah. The foundation definitely has a glowy finish for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly finish the rest of my makeup. Then I'm gonna go outside because I have a lot of things to do. And then after a few hours, we'll be back and we're gonna see if I still like it. Because for now, okay, so I'm back and it has been a little bit longer than 4 hours. And this is how my face looks like. I did my makeup. This is cream contour, a little bit of highlighter, and no powder. I did not apply powder on my face. Also, no setting spray, no MAC Fix Plus. This is just how it looks like. And you know what's pretty weird about this foundation? I remember that when I was applying it, I thought it was like extremely glowy. That's how it looked like. Maybe it was because of the hydrating primer underneath. But now that I have it on my face, it actually turns into, I don't know, like a matte finish. Do you see that my face is not glowy? It's not glowy as the first time. And that's weird because it's supposed to be very luminous and stuff. And I don't think my face looks luminous. Wow, my ponytail is weird. What do you guys think? Pretty matte, right? All right, so my final review. I do like this foundation. I love the color of it. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin whatsoever. It is definitely a lightweight foundation. Although I had to use, I think for my entire face, about 4 pumps, which is a lot. It is a lot. So it is definitely a medium to full coverage. But I have one major downside, and that's, where's my glow? Where is my luminosity? I know that if I wear the MAC Face and Body or Too Faced Born This Way, my face is glowy and luminous, and that's why I like these foundations. But this is definitely more of a matte finish, and I'm confused. I'm so confused. But it does look pretty on me. I mean, not trying to, you know, be arrogant or something, but I like it. Looks good. All right, so that was the review of the new foundation by Laura Mercier, the Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. It definitely gives a pretty base, and I like that. The color is just out of this world, but it's not a glowy foundation. So that is, I think, the only reason why I would be like, But if you're looking for a full coverage foundation that is pretty lightweight on the skin, then this would be your baby. What I would suggest is go to your local counter and ask for a sample. Ask for a sample, try it out, and if you tried it out, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear that. Oh, and another thing, because this is pretty matte, maybe this is not the best foundation for people with dry skin. That's my opinion. And on the website, it says it's people with normal to dry skin. So something is not going like it's supposed to go. But yeah, that was the video. That was my review of this foundation. I hope you like it. And if you want to see me do more reviews on things, then please let me know in the comments. Also, the sponge, don't waste your money. That's crap. That's just crap. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it just feels like a very cheap sponge that you can buy at your local drugstore, so don't do that. I want to thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.